Now we just have to try and leave. Oh, wow, that worked well.
Love me some coral. Got any on you? Not enough. Go get more.
What?
Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Corpulence is happiness. Corpulence? It's a perfectly cromulent word. And I'm stuffed. Woo!
Can we move now?
Alright, you wanted to get through here, didn't you? Oh, shouldn't have ate so much.
Well, as it turns out, I'm just a chest and I can't move.
That's Hidon.
Hi, Don. Oh, that is not at all what I expect you to look like.
It doesn't get better.
Okay, so that is Hidon, and he is flanked by 4 Erebus. Quickly, the Erebus... Where are your stats? Do you not have stats? They all have 3,500 HP, but they all have different elemental and status properties. So they're all heckin' different.
I'm gonna cast on that.
Okay, one's weak to Earth. One has Reflect. One's weak to Fire. And classified as Undead. One's weak to pretty much everything. All that one does is physical attack. One inflicts Confuse. One inflicts Poison. And one inflicts Zombie. Okay, so that's just kind of a good time all around. Hidon. 25,000 HP, 13 attack, 10 magic, 110 defense, 160 magic defense. Weak to fire, holy, earth, and healing. Classified
the
as
reflect guy.
Classified as instant death, or no? Classified as undead. Absorbs instant death. If he's weak to healing, can you just Phoenix down him?
Actually, here's the funny thing. There it is! Grand Delta!
Ow. Yeah, weak to fire, holy, earth, and healing. Absorbs instant death. Classified as undead. He can use bio, poison.
Right, he's undead.
Bio,
We
poison,
win.
venomous.
No, don't even bother, we won.
Well, I'm trying to finish. Bio, poison, venomous, leech, grand delta, and crypt dust.
There's a particular reason we fought him, and that's because... Grand Delta is Strago's ultimate blue magic.
Remember that Strago is a blue mage. When he was talking to Gung Ho back in town, they were talking about learning the ultimate blue magic from Hidon.
Gung Ho's guns.
Yeah. So what we came here for wasn't to kill it. It was to learn Grand Delta.
Here's the funny thing.
I mean, killing it was the fun part, though.
Here's the funny thing, too. I did this completely by accident because I was like, shot in the dark, let's try this. I used level holy, and it hit everyone on the field, so I was like, oh crap, because it hit Hidon for a good chunk of damage, but it healed the other one. And then I tried casting Viagra on it, and it reflected back, and I was like, I think that's the one you said reflect. Throw a Fuma Shuriken at it, and it died. And I was like, alright, gotta wait for it to do Grand Delta, which I think it might only, it's either it does it by turn, or it does it when all the other things are dead on the field.
Yeah, let's see if there's an AI that I can look at.
But I also...
If it's by itself, it casts Grand Delta.
Yes, so you want to do that, or else you lose out on the spell.
And then revives the dudes.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
I think it only does it once, too.
So I like that weird thing from... Anyway, it's a weird thing from 7. Here's the thing. I also read up that it was undead, too, and basically one of the strategies is kill all the little things, and then when it casts Grand Delta, just throw a Phoenix down at it and be done with the fight.
No, I think it uses it multiple times.
I did it. I really beat Hidon.
But it has to be a little over a minute into the fight for it to use Grand Delta.
Have you tell Gung Ho he's been avenged? Wait, he's dead. How can he be told he's avenged? Up. And I guess the game has the decency to get you out of that place.
Oh, thank heavens.
Look what I can cast!
No, I found your guns!
Sorry, I needed to cast it on you. I need a target to cast things. Yeah, really, he's sleeping right now.
Haven't I seen you before?
No.
Aren't you the guy in Figaro Castle that lets us into the engine room?
No, he wears blue.
Are you sure he's not just wearing a different outfit?
No. I laugh like a grandpa. Wait, I am a grandpa. Grandpa, who's the one who threw... Actually, who did throw the Phoenix down on him?
I wasn't paying attention.
I don't
was trying to
remember either.
read.
I just remember, like, he cast it, and I was like, okay, first person. I think Realm threw it. I'm younger than you. Falls over dead. That evening, everyone ate good. Of the corpse of Hidon. Ooh. Well, how do you think blue mages maintain their abilities? They have to eat the corpses of enemies. It's like that blue mage quest line from Final Fantasy XI where they find out they just shove dead enemy parts into you, and that's how you maintain your blue magic.
I kind of don't like that. I want my body to be my body.
Well, I think it implies that no matter what, you never fall to the curse of blue mages, which is like if they can't maintain it, they turn into soul flayers. So it's like you never fall to that.
My body, my body.
He was an ugly brute.
I mean, yeah, you did. You did that thing.
Bam.
I don't know if you beat it with your
Hey.
staff, though.
Different game.
Yeah, wrong game.
Pow, right in the kisser.
I don't think you hit it with your staff.
Did you send it to the moon afterwards? Pow, right in the kisser. Bam, zoom, straight to the moon. That wasn't a metaphor for him going to the moon. That was him threatening to beat his wife. I love that he's just this old man who's just like so happy and
so
youthful.
excited now.
It's
I
like-
don't have the energy to deal with him anymore. You take over.
It's like you can kind of see where Realm gets it from.
Mm-hmm. Just passed out right in the middle of the room. Oh.
Oh, somebody being cheeky.
Oh, and they did it to get Strago to get his butt in gear.
she,
And remembers dreams.
she is the gremlin of this group, and I love it. We're gonna find out that Hidon was in on it, too. Yes, Hidon, you're fine now.
Yeah, absolutely didn't die. He's just back there.
God, he just like got a phoenix. It's like, all right. It's like if Realm's the one to cast, it's like, all right, when just cast Grand Delta, And when you do, I'll throw a phoenix down at you, and then you just pretend you're dead, alright? It's Grand Delta. There's like a whole soliloquy we can't hear and everything. Just Realm's over here because going like in the back as far it was like straight. I can't see. He's like, go down, go down.
So of note, if you manage to kill Hidon before learning Grand Delta, there is a very small chance that he respawns. It's like 15% or something. But I think you can talk to somebody in town, and they will tell you that, or at least give you a hint that he's back.
Hmm. Listen, I give a B- at most. Alright, that's done with. And now Strago knows Grand Delta, which... Let us see. No, it's lore. Creates a triangular energy field that ignores magic defense to deal massive damage to all enemies.
Alright.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Oh, he's just hanging out over there.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I'm totally hurt. Oh, ow. Ooh.
Still recovering from that, grievous wound.
Oh, I was so hurt and everything. Alright.
Okay, so we're running out of larger things to do.
Was that like our last one, or...?
I think it was our last very large one. We have a couple other things to do, though.
Oh yeah, we do. We got like one thing to do.
So let's go ahead and wrap some of them up. Go grab Sabin and Gao.
Really? Alright, Captain, where to?
A very small cabin near the Veldt.
Let's head south, because that'll take us... Oop. Popped out the wrong way.
I wonder if it's that little gray dot we haven't been to.
Probably. Did you see it?
I
No,
see the
there it
gray
is.
dot. There we go.
Ka-chunk. Wait. Is this the guy who wants the clock made? How did you live when so many other people died?
I think the roof's fine.
Hold up, he wants to fix the chair so he can stand on it to get to the roof?
Yeah.
Sabin, you're not actually going to go out to the roof, are you? Gasp. How could we have possibly not known this was coming with all the clues that were told us?
Yeah, because we were given a number of clues about a guy who lost his wife, kind of went crazy, ditched the kid.
Yeah, ditched the kid out in the Veldt, apparently. Are you gonna teleport me? Yay.
Nope, keep drinking, kid.
I like how Setzer's over there going like...
Oh, teaching him how to eat.
Yeah. I like how Setzer's over there just like, he's not eating near these clothes. Do you understand? And like Edgar and Edgar and Cyan are there like, no, you have to use the fork. Everyone's just like watching.
Giving him proper instruction.
Yeah. I mean, let's face it, Cyan's a knight of high standing, Edgar's a king.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna learn
Like,
good
if anybody would know, it'd be those two.
yeah, if you're gonna learn good table manners, you might as well go from the high up. Ugh. Listen, he barely understands most language, so. Yo.
Okay, also, don't say that.
What are they doing in my store? They just take you everywhere.
Help! Help! Someone!
Setzer still off in the corner. I already have a nice suit.
I am not touching this whole mess.
It's like I can make
You
him,
guys do you. I'm gonna be over here minding my own business.
I can make him look dandy if I wanted to, but. Oh, because the clothes would be too restricted on him. What was that? Okay,
I mean, he's a wild boy, needs his mobility.
I think she's just annoyed as she goes like, I think this will look nice on him, but he wouldn't like it anyway. What spells can you cast? Because I can do them better. Sorry.
Hey, you want to say that to my face?
Didn't say a thing. That was close. So, we're gonna get. I think we're gonna get a few more scenes here. These are extended by how many party members you have. So this is probably best to do it with last because you get everybody in the scene.
Yeah, that way you see everything. Like, given that it actually names Terra and Celeste, you probably wouldn't get this one if you didn't have both Terra and Celeste.
Because you could
well,
probably...
you have to have Celeste, but...
Yeah, Celeste is the only one. It's like Celeste, maybe Sabin if you went actually to the town and everything.
Well, I don't
Setzer
think
and
you
Cyan.
can... I think you have to have Sabin in order to trigger this whole thing.
Ah.
So Sabin is required.
So Sabin's required. And then Cyan and Setzer are the other party members you get to the ship. And by then, you see Terra, but you don't get Terra back right away.
Yeah. So you could do this with only Celeste, Gao, Sabin, and Setzer.
Yep. There's something already. Get out of my store. What did you say? What spells can you cast?
I can punch really hard.
I'm annoyed they aren't naming who's saying that because it just adds more flavor to everything.
I think it's Realm.
I'm sorry, what sword skills can you cast? It's me, Goku. I think Goku wears it everywhere.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna teach him how to fight. No, Gao, use your hand.
I told you. He's the one who knows how to do it.
Please, someone, just let Setzer dress this boy.
Okay, no, those look pretty good.
A rose between his teeth.
Why? So you can do nothing and get credit for it? But you didn't do anything. God, just because it works for you. Okay. That legitimately works for Gal, I'm not lying.
It does, but it's not the look they're going for.
Yeah, it's not the presentable we're going for.
I think we should let Edgar do it. I think Edgar had the best idea so far. Maybe not the rose.
Do you want to see what I can steal from you? Bitch, air anchor. Move again. Arise! Ugh. Haha!
Oh,
he
jeez,
actually went
just
for,
actually jumped him.
went for the jugular. Edgar's just falling on the floor the next scene. So yeah, I'm assuming that scene is extended the more characters you have in it.
Yeah, because like you had the opening bit with Terra, which you wouldn't have gotten that little bit with Terra. It would have skipped to the next part.
Yeah, and then Locke and Edgar have their back and forth and everything.
Yeah.
Setzer, but he's
Cyan. And...
yeah. It's cute. I like it. I like the character interaction. I like how Strago and Realm are like, don't do anything. It's like, Grandpa, I'm a goblin, and I know this is going to go bad for everyone.
I am a fine young man. Yow.
Yow.
I don't remember nothing. Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
Sabin, he's obviously not doing well mentally. I don't. There's a lot not clicking in there, so.
Like, you see, though, because his wife died...
Yeah, he's gone through a lot of mental stress.
Like, so of course that's why he viewed the child as a demon child. So, that's how his brain handled that. But you did hear him say, but not like you. Like, your parents must be very proud of you. So despite that that's how he viewed Gao as an infant, he, in like a weird roundabout way, he's still kind of proud of him.
Yeah, there's only so much you can get through the veil of whatever
insanity.
He's gone through.
And that was that. You don't really get anything from it, just...
I kind of wish there were... It would have been nice if it was, like, just a weapon for Cal.
Yeah.
Like, didn't... He still had his, like, rages and everything. He never attacked, but it was, like, just a small little weapon for him.
Or everybody else gets fancy accessories or weapons or something that kind of makes them shine. And it would have been nice if you got something for Gao. Maybe something to give you a little bit more control over his rages or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like the way Realm got the fake mustache to turn it into sketch into control.
He could have like a relic that makes it easier for him to learn rages.
Yeah,
so
like
you're not like stuck going back and forth learning.
Yeah, like maybe with this equipped, he learns a rage just by seeing the enemy. He doesn't have to like,
or like it prevents enemies he's already learned a rage from showing up in the
or
battle.
Something. Like
Something
I feel like they could have given you something. Because it's frustrating, because Gao's a charming character, but he's just so difficult to use.
Yeah, like I said, rages are nice, but once he gets magic going, meh. But, I mean, other than that, that's still a good kid.
Yeah.
I like him. Alright.
Okay, we've got more to do. So, head out, grab probably Realm. Grab a beefy team, probably Realm. And make sure she has the fake mustache on.
All right. All right, up in the air we go.
Okay, so just north of the Veld, there should be a little forest somewhere.
I
Maybe
think
that?
this is it.
Maybe.
Because this is north of the belt. Unless we need to go over further, but that's mostly mountains there.
Yeah, go back down south to where the Veld is. Is there anything down there?
This is the belt.
Nope, nothing there, so it's gotta be that forest, yeah. So this forest is called Dinosaur Forest.
I wonder why.
And there's a couple fun enemies we can run into here.
We got surrounded by Tyrannosauruses.
Tyrannosaurs. Tyrannosaur, I don't know if we fought them yet, but they have 12,770 HP.
I don't like that.
33 attack, 16 magic, 125 defense, 85 magic defense, weak to ice. Ice the crap out of them. Also of note is blitzes, throws, tools, and Bushido all ignore defense. So if they have a high physical defense, like these dinosaurs, you can use those to hit them for decent damage anyway. Also, they're weak to ice, so Flazega is good damage. They can use Meteor, by the way. And Bite, which hurts like a son of a gun. I say there's a couple enemies. There's actually only 2 enemies that can show up out here.
Great for experience, though.
Very good for experience. And magic AP.
There we go.
Oh, finally. After like 8,000 fights out here and, I don't know, what, 10 levels we've all gained? Good experience, though. The Brachiosaur is the most powerful regular enemy in the game and is kind of the Intangier of the World of Ruin. Dude has 46,000 HP, 55 attack, 25 magic, 190 defense, 145 magic defense. Weak to ice, immune to most stats effects, and that's game. Oh, Runic.
Yeah, Runic bitch.
He can use Disaster, Meteor, Snort, and Ultima.
And just physical yield to death.
Yeah, he also has really high stats otherwise.
That's game.
Hey, that happens. And
But Sabin got snorted out of battle, so...
so we didn't game over. Really hard fight, as you can see. Even as much as we leveled up, just getting up to then and with preparation, it's rough. Because his AI is mostly just murder you every turn. That's kind of what it is. The strategy, if you're looking for one, aside from just out-healing the unbelievable damage that he'll output, is using Realm to control him. If you can successfully control him, you win. You can just have him sit there while everybody else beats on him. Unfortunately, Control is not a 100% successful move all the time. It's actually based on comparing Realm's level to the opponent's level. And I think we had at our level round about a 50,
Coin flip.
Yeah, round about a 55-60% chance of being successful.
Yeah, it's probably gone up more since the levels, but...
Yeah, like maybe up to 60 proper percent. But if that goes off, you win. Just, that's that. Because he's still a regular enemy, which means he can be controlled. Unfortunately, it not going off means you get to eat an Ultima and a Meteor and and stuff. With his already really heckin' high stats. Now, why would you want to kill this thing when it's... fight this thing when it's like that? Well, on top of him just being the strongest regular enemy in the game, and bragging rights on top of that, he gives a lot of experience points, 10...
AP.
10 MP, AP, whatever. Which I think is the most you can get from a fight.
Yeah, I think Tangier gave that much, too.
Yeah. And more importantly, his rare steal, which is a 1 in 8 chance, is a ribbon. His rare drop, which again is a 1 in 8 chance, is a Celestriad, or also known as the Economizer.
Yeah.
This is a relic that makes all spells cast 1 MP.
Yeah. Probably want to get that at some point.
Yeah.
Do you want to know why I call it the Economizer? It's not on that page. But it used to be, I'm assuming at this point used to be, could still be, one of the most expensive Puppet Master accessories for your puppet. Because it basically did almost something similar like that. Like, it was one of those, like, you get this, and you're rich for a while. Because it sells for a lot. Or you get this, and your puppet is going to be very powerful.
But that's the gist of it, is the dinosaurs alone out here give a lot of experience and a lot of...
Look at everyone's levels. They used to be, like, Celeste and Sabin used to be level 39.
Yeah. So, not only do you get a lot of experience from the dinosaurs out here, and magic points.
Yeah. So many of them capped off on things that you shouldn't have capped. Shadow got Ultima.
Yeah, Shadow knows Ultima.
Yeah, he's a thief and a ninja know Ultima right now.
Yeah, so this is really good grinding spot on top of that. And on the off chance that dude shows up, and you can successfully not die to it, and you can get the 1 in 8 drop chance, you have probably the best relic in the game.
Oh, I gotta get that thief hunter, treasure hunter. Plus
Yeah.
40,000 million.
Yeah, no, the thief is supposed to get the final hit,
Yes,
though.
but
That's...
no, it doesn't matter. The developer said it was just as long as they're in the party, it matters. That's all that matters.
Well, I don't trust them because I had a lot more luck when I was getting the final hit on the thief.
How come it took them so long to put a cheese sandwich and tell us that Mithras had like little short hair on everything, and then Galcus have penises and everything?
You gotta make sure to turn the monster too.
I want to get my Doshinshin right about everything.
Gotta make sure to turn the monster too so he's facing the right cardinal direction based on the moon phase.
Oh yeah, and then for a crafter, you have to be sure you're facing the correct cardinal direction on the correct day, using the correct elemental crystal.
The crystal depends on the elemental day too, so you have to change depending on the day.
You have to do that whole thing. What other stupid stuff can we do?
Yeah. Boy, 11 was a good time.
God, it was fun because it was like a puzzle game, but looking back on it, 14's way better.
Yeah. 11 was very much a game of the times.
11 came out before WoW.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
It was very much a game of the times, and I think what you had to do with the community to even be able to play the game was a lovely experience to have, but not something I want to do again.
Not really, no.
Anyway, I wanted to show that monster off. We're not going to worry about actually getting a kill or anything right now.
Yeah, we'll see. It's a lot of it's a good grinding spot.
Yeah.
And we need to grind here soon.
Yeah. There's really only, unless we wanted to do like Coliseum crap or whatever to get best in slot gear or anything, there's only really one thing left to do.
Bitch, why'd you have to call it best in slot? Now you've just called me out.
And the only real thing left to do otherwise is fly around until we get that encounter that we've somehow avoided this entire time.
Also, we should probably work on getting Shadow's nightmares.
Yeah.
I've looked it up before. I think it says it's like you can get them anytime, even in the World of Ruin.
All right.
He just has to be in the party, and you can't sleep in Thamasa.
Hmm.
So.
All right. Well, I don't
That's it for me.
Yeah, that's probably good for now. So until next time, everybody.
Oh, don't forget you have to have a scorpion harness and an optical hat and some of those sniper rings. 2 sniper rings.
It's 2 sniper rings.
It's 50 million per item.
I wore 2 sniper rings and that optical hat, and people told me, you don't need that much accuracy. Yes, I do! I miss 50% of the time because RNG's a piece of crap! I want as much accuracy as I can get!
Oh god, then you had to switch over to your strength gear, and god forbid your weapon skill missed.
Yeah.
Because you had
and
to
it will, because you're taking off all your accuracy gear!
Taking off all your accuracy gear to put on your strength gear, and if you miss, it's like, you're oh god, you are so upset and everything. At least better than the Dark Knights. They had to wait like 5 minutes for one auto attack to go off.